The 2K Sports pregame show.
A very big Game 5 is upon us here in round one of the NBA playoffs. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Joining me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. And coming right up, we'll see the Utah Jazz playing against the Portland Trailblazers at Moda Center. Checking out the Trailblazers. An impressive performance for them in Game 4, winning on the road. Now back on their home court, they're looking to take advantage. And here we are, folks, elimination game tonight. For one team, the struggle is real. Shaq, what would you say to them? Really playing for pride at this point?
There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow, Ernie.
Sure there is.
There is no tomorrow. You got to give everything you got today, even if you lose. You're building towards next year.
There really isn't going to be a tomorrow?
Well, basketball team. It's not literal.
Oh, okay.
Did you see that movie, Ernie?
Which one? The day after tomorrow?
Oh, where the guy said, there is no tomorrow.
Yeah. That was just a movie.
Okay. Well, I just saying.
What?
Well, you know, the momentum could shift.
Is there really not going to be a tomorrow?
There will be. The momentum will shift. There'll be a tomorrow.
That's kind of good. I had a dental appointment.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Utah Jazz have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3 games to 1. In a must-win situation, they must bring tenacity, the heart, and an absolute will to win as they face elimination against the Portland Trailblazers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
2K Sports is proud to present to you Game 5 of this first-round Eastern Conference matchup. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's Western Conference NBA action. The Portland Trailblazers here at home. And still injured, Ty Lawson.
Kevin, when you consider this injury that he has, I mean, it's pretty clear he's going to miss the rest of the playoffs.
And Portland starts out with the ball. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And so in the game for the Jazz, the tough defending Favors and Gobert make up the big men. Exum and Burks go back, and it's Evans in at the 3, the small forward. That one goes. Count it. Walker's got the first basket of the game for the Trailblazers.
And just showing you his determination despite the size difference. He makes the little adjustment just as he goes to lay it in.
And the shot is good.
Tyreek is good at playing bigger than his size. A great finisher, close to the cup.
Now, here's Clarkson. Defense is right there. The kick out to Walker. Adams, the pass to Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Walker. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot. You know, going up against size, you know you have to get separation. Nice move from mid-range.
Now here's Evans. And here's Burks. Over Walker. Burks can't get it to go. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And Bazemore gets to Clarkson. Screen by Adams. Puts some dishes to Adams. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Gobert the pass to Burks. Kicks it out to Evans. Here's the tip drop. Portland grabs the miss. Excited about the win on Thursday.
And the difference on that night is their ability to knock down triples. What they did, they made a serious effort to generate good shots along the perimeter. Extremely accurate.
Now Exum following the miss by Kemba Walker from deep. Kicks it out to Evans. It's tipped.
Bazemore, excellent shot blocker for his size. His 7-foot wingspan catches you off guard.
Here's Walker. Again, the miss by Walker.
I'll tell you what, despite the miss, he's going to be looking for that same shot again.
Back to Evans. Favors with the screen. And Tyreke Evans with the 3. Evans has got 5 now.
And it's good to see Tyreke working on his perimeter stroke, showing signs of improvement shooting from deep.
Screen by Adams. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Screen by Adams. Bazemore gets the bucket.
He sets up nicely coming off the screen. Bazemore with good balance going into his shot.
Some kicks to Favors. Now the dish to Burks. Favors against Adams. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Puts it up off the inbound, and Favors gets it to go in on the assist by Gobert. Favors got his first bucket of the night. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. He said what they need to do to stay alive in this series is simple. He says it comes down to team ball and not hero ball. Getting everyone involved is the only way where we get to where we need to go. Kevin, they have been struggling, and they're on the road tonight. It's an immense challenge they face. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Clarkson. Derek Favors making his last shot. There's a good screen. Fouled by Adams, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
The Trailblazers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. 2 shots.
Two shots.
That free throw, no good. The Jazz making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. That one is no good. Utah trailing here. Evans outside. Favors with the screen. Evans left side. Outside Favors. Shoots over Adams. Favors can't get it to go.
And you see why his reputation is so strong defensively. He allows no separation. And so many defenses are not designed to take away the mid-range jumper, but he's given nothing away.
Now here's Walker. Derek Favors unable to get his shot to go. Tries it from 19, and the rejection by Favors.
The long reach of Favors have a real impact, especially when he leaves the ground quickly in time for blocks.
Robinson dishes to Evans. Charity stripe shot. Full 24-second shot clock. Stolen by Clarkson.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
And that's going to be a travel. For Utah, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Evans passes to Exum. Kicks it to Gobert. Now here's Exum. He's covered by Clarkson. Favors with the screen. Clock is at 3. Evans. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Evans is a nice player, a guy who can play multiple positions, an effective scorer.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the game. First one at the line is good. Reedy's checked in for Clarkson. That one drops. He ties it up. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Screen by Adams. Here's Walker. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. The feed now to Reed. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Surveying the defense there. He makes a terrific read.
On the wing, Evans. Now here's Gobert. Tight defense on him. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. They get it again. No good with the lane.
I mean, he's struggling, hitting a low percentage of his shots this quarter.
Bazemore passes to Lane. And Walker kicks to Adams. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
You like how he uses his height there. Sure, working the in-between area. Not many guys with the length to bother him.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
One shot.
Exum with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Robinson kicks to Evans. Back to Robinson. Longley's hitting the pick for Exum. Inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. Steven Adams picks one up.
Having a point guard that can run the pick and roll is very important to any offense. Exum excels in these sets.
Bell is checked in for Adams.
Hey, what's up, my boys? Drop into the chat and say good morning.
Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Marjanovic with a screen for Jackson. It's over Exum. And he makes the bucket, drew contact, and gets the whistle, too.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. Lyles checked in for Dante Exum.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Jackson. Here's Evans. He's got 7. Pass to Lyles. Dishes it to Robinson. They set the pick. Kicks it out to Evans. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Evans. There's a screen by Robinson. Lock at 6. Feeds it to Vonleh. Pass to Evans. From deep.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their score. Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Jackson kicks to Reed. Marjanovic a screen on Robinson.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And he makes the first.
Good morning. Pop in the chat. Say what's up. Say what's up. Say what's up in the chat, me boys.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Jazz trail by 6. Evans pitch to Robinson. Pass to Lyles. He dishes it to Vonleh. Shot clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Utah. Stolen by Jackson. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point.
See, the problem for Utah is they got everything riding on Tyreek's shoulders. It's not going to work for him. Tyreek's a good man, but it's not going to work. Ty Lawson's on the sidelines. They've got no team. Pop in the chat, me boy. Say what's up.
One shot.
If the stream is educational, hit the like button.
Jazz trail by 9. Now the pass to Vonleh. He kicks to Evans. Pass to Lyles. Over Bell.
You know what I'm discovering? I see this game evolving as the league goes on over the course of years. I don't know if it's like that in the other series, right? But I noticed in year 2, way more no-look passes, right? So if you take this game and it goes to year 3, do you start to see more Euro steps? I haven't seen any of the Euro steps in this version, but I realize that the players are evolving over time. So how many years do you need to go for them to evolve to the Euro step? Is that educational? Like the stream, me boys.
Is it better to take everything to the rack now, or to try at least draw some fouls? Yeah, you need to refocus now. Momentum is running against you.
And from what I'm seeing, is too many unfavorable matchups out there on the floor.
Wiles passes to Evans. Pass to Wiles. Outside Robinson. Clock at 4. They need this. And it's Evans missing.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Jackson in the corner. Marjanovic, a screen on Evans. Jackson misses.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You can see he's frustrated with that one. Knows it's up to him to make that play.
Now here's Vonleh. Passes it to Wiles. Will not go. This is off the front eye. Jackson against Evans. The pass to Kilpatrick.
Like the stream, me boys.
Beauty.
And when you build a big lead like this, especially early, you have to guard against the letdown.
Yeah, this is where it gets interesting. Do they start to coast, or do they go right for the juggler?
Now here's Vonleh to the paint. Here's Wiles. Another miss by Utah. Trailblazers leading by 13. Collins kicks to Jackson. Launches it. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
It's early, but they have taken full control of this game, and the fans here, they know it.
Utah calls timeout.
Don't forget to like the stream, me boys.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Jennings is checked in. Jazz trail by 16.
Not that you'd forget, but that you watched it but you didn't like it. What good would that be? Mate, I need you to like the stream.
Back to Robinson. Kicks to Muscala. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Kilpatrick, guarded by Robinson. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Jennings wide open. And the Trailblazers, another three.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Utah's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. They set the pick. Out to the wing. Here's Wiles, defended by Bell. Wiles passes to Robinson. Evans, right side. Over Jennings. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mike Muscala. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Collins checked in for Portland. Trailblazers leading by 19. Outside Jennings. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's the feed to Collins. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
And the point differential tells the story. Their two-way play has been outstanding.
You know, it's a matter of effort plus talent. You need both to dominate this way.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be right back after this.
If you like the stream, share it with someone you like. And if you hate the stream, share it with someone you hate. Go on, tell them how much you like it. Or if you don't like it, you hit the dislike button. You can tell me as a creator, hey, your content's not so good. Either way, mate, I need you to let me know what it is that you want to see broadcasted, right? Oh, because listen, mate, everybody has got something different in mind. And there was a time where it seemed like there was possibilities in all of it, mate. So you tell me, hit the buttons. You gotta touch the screen, mate.
Kilpatrick in at the 2. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Here's Evans. Collins grabs the miss. Portland's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Jennings in the corner. Got a piece of it. To the inside. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
Assertive in the painted area. This is what every coach preaches.
Utah shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Dante Exum, he's checked in for Utah. Trailblazers leading by 18. Marjanovic, a screen on Burks. Jennings in the corner. They set the pick. It's over Exum. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. That's on Dante Exum.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Trailblazers have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight.
Go on, mate. Hit the like button.
2 shots.
That's good from Brandon Jennings. And Jennings drops them both. Here's Exum. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Dishes it to Burks. Feeds it to Robinson. Burks kicks to Lyles. Jazz passing it around. He dishes it to Burks. 5 on the clock. Lets it go. Another miss by Utah.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Kilpatrick. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Stripped it away. Now here's Burks. D right on him. Now Exum. Robinson for 3. Brandon Jennings with the rebound.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Howell. Offline with his 3. Jazz trail by 20. A good look from Robinson. Robinson missing again.
And that's the look this offense is designed to produce.
Always frustrating when you do everything right, yet just can't complete the play.
Holland the pass to Jennings. Clock at 6. Marjanovic with a screen for Jennings. Got freed up. Nice work off the pit. Jennings has got 4 this quarter.
Excellent use of the screen there to free himself up and create space to make the open J.
And the Jazz call time here.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
And this is what you got to do. I mean, if it ain't working, call timeout, try to figure out what you can do to fix the problem.
You know, also, it's just a chance to take a breath, regroup, get your mind set, and come back out fresh.
A different look for Utah. Rudy Gobert comes in for Mike Muscala. And Derek Favors subbed in for Trey Lyons. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
And he throws it right out of bounds. Careless mistake.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Brandon Jennings. Now, here's Walker. Here's the screen. Inside. Shot's good by Clarkson. Clarkson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Outside Robinson. He kicks it to Favors. Trying to get back on track. Kemba Walker with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Bazemore kicks to Walker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Dante Exum.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Trailblazers have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Kemba Walker hits them both. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Exum kicks to Burks. There's a screen to the wing right side. Robinson for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Robinson's got 6 here in this quarter.
He stands 6'6". He's a combo guard. Burks is capable of handling and creating for others.
And Walker kicks to Collins. Pass to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
Burks dishes to Robinson. Outside Favors. Gobert the pass to Exum. Lays it up off the glass.
You have to enjoy watching Exum play through contact. This guy really works hard on both ends of the floor.
There's the screen. In the corner, it's Clarkson. The three-pointer off the mark. Jazz trail by 21. And here's Exum. Pass to Burks. It's the mark, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
He's a regular at the free throw line. Burks knows how to put the onus on the officials.
It's his first trip to the line.
Alec Burks at the line for 2.
Give a like on the screen, me guys.
The first one falls.
The former University of Colorado alumni Burks,
A solid 2-guard who can really light it up.
A different look now for Portland. Adams comes in for Collins, and it's Reed in for Clarkson. And Burks hits 2 free throws.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Lane. Back to Walker. Adams sets the pick for Walker. The pass to Baseman. Shot clock at 5. Over Robinson. Offensive rebound. And Adams kicks to Walker. In the corner, Reed with it. Back to Walker. Screen by Adams. Shot to end this cold run. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Portland may have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Walker nails both of them. Jazz trail by 21. Burks on the wing. Favors against Adams. Robinson kicks to Exum. Bangs home the trifecta. Exum's got 5 points now this quarter.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
There's a good screen. Here's Walker. And that one is off. Gobert with the defensive effort. Here's Robinson. The shot misses. And it's Portland the other way. Bazemore with it. He feeds it to Walker. Up top, Reed.
Way up there.
Yeah, just solid work on the
The
back
basket
end.
cuts are
Yep, you're
delightful.
right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And
Don't
that
forget
last
to like
replay
the
courtesy of
streamy
Under
boys.
Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Exum dishes to Favors. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, the shooting ability of Derek Favors combined with his size makes him a hard matchup for most defenses.
Utah shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. Bell, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Jackson comes in for Kemba Walker. And Utah with a change here, too. Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Robinson. And he can't hit the second. Trailblazers leading by 19. Here's Jackson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Derek Favors. The Trailblazers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Jackson. And the Jazz making a change here. Evans is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And didn't shoot it all that well from the line in the first quarter. Doing a much better job now in the second, up over 80%.
There's the pick. Exum kicks to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. Offensive rebound. Good. Nice play there from Vonleh. Vonleh's got 5 points so far.
Oh, easy putback. No one got a body on it.
And there's one thing you're trying to minimize. It's second chance opportunities. Poor defensive rebounding for them.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Adams. 2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Jazz trail by 20. Gobert the screen. They set the pick. There's Exum. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Burks. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Jazz have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Taking 2 shots.
Two.
Free throw good. Burks. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Trailblazers leading by 19. Up top, Bazemore. The dish to Reed. There's a screen. Over Burks. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got 7 points.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Gobert the screen. Exum kicks to Evans. Gobert with a screen for Evans. The feed to Burks. Gobert with a screen on Reed. Floats one up, and there's the nice layup by Burks. He's got 5.
Blazing first step of Burks, enabling him to leave the defense in his wake.
Up top, Bazemore, covered by Evans. And Bell kicks to Jackson. Screen by Adams. Reed with it. Now defended by Vonleh. Here's Adams. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, second chance points. Gotta love the way they attack the offensive glass there, even with a huge lead.
That's how they've got to this point in the game. Lots of activity, fantastic focus.
Here's Exum. And Adams sends it back. They push it up 4 on 3. Burks against Jackson. Kicks to Bazemore. Dishes it to Reed. Feeds it to Jackson. Shoots over Burks. That's short off the rim. Jazz trail by 21. He dishes it to Evans. He kicks to Exum. Burks in the corner. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Evans, that's a 2-pointer. Portland grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, he just hasn't been able to get it done on the offensive end. It's kind of dragged down the team.
Now Bazemore. Adams with the screen on Evans. And Bazemore kicks to Jackson. There's the screen. Vonleh with the rebound. Jazz trail by 21. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Exum passes to Burks. Gobert the screen. Shot on the wing. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Reed. Jackson dishes to Adams. 2 points. That one goes. Adams has got 10 points in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Exum kicks to Gobert. Tries to snap the cold streak, so the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
The size of Exum really causes a lot of problems for the defense. Not an easy cover at all.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That's good from Exum.
The point guard out of Australia, Dante Exum, is a rare physical specimen. Reason why he has great length at that point guard position. Great size.
Mike Muscala is checked in for Utah. Lyle comes in for Burks. Exum hits them both. Trailblazers leading by 21. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Here's Kilpatrick. Marjanovic passes to Kilpatrick. It's stolen by Muscala. Evans against Jennings. Evans right side, looking to end his cold spell, and the layup is good. 9 points in the game so far.
Evans is great at taking it inside. If you give him a lane, he exploits it every time.
Jennings drives in. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Jennings has got 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now here's Evans. Lets it go with a 3. And so it's Portland with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at the Trailblazers, they've had the upper hand in this series, and boy did they look great out there tonight. Completely in control at the half, certainly looking to make it a 4-1 series. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
They have run their offense straight out of a coach's textbook tonight. Both ball and player movement have been excellent. And the result of all that movement, almost all high-quality shots they're generating. It's pretty to watch. Very good fundamental basketball.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Jazz were playing?
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
That's it for halftime. Glad you could join us, as now we send you back to the action for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to a beautiful aerial view of the I-5 freeway as it flows over the Willamette River here in Portland, Oregon. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Jazz trail by 21. And so in the game for the Jazz, the tough defending Favors and Gobert make up the big men. Exum and Burks go back, and it's Evans in at the 3. Portland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Burks up top. Screen by Adams. Now here's Clarkson. Defense right on him. Stolen by Exum. Floats one, and there's the play by Evans inside. Evans has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Jazz. Adams with the screen on Burks. Walker, an easy layup after coming off the pick.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Yes, in the first minute or so, you knock down a couple shots. You are in rhythm.
The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. He's got 5.
And while Favors has developed his outside shot, right there in the paint is his comfort zone.
With the floater, Gobert with the block. Now here's Exum. He's covered by Clarkson. With the teardrop, and Adams sends it back. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. They set the pick. Walker in the post. Burks covering. On the clock. Here's Clarkson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Evans. 11 points in the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Evans can't get that one to fall. Trailblazers leading by 19 points. Walker the pass to Lane. And that one is good.
And a high percentage look there. And he takes full advantage. Bumps up the lead.
Yeah, the lead now is double digits. Some tricky matchups out there. Not a lot of solutions.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting one.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Evans dishes to Burks. Gobert the screen. Evans kicks to Favors. Fires from 14. He squares up and sinks it. Favors got 7.
An area where Favors continues to gain consistency. Had a nice looking stroke out to 15 feet.
Adams with the screen on Burks. Here's Walker. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Muscala, he's checked in for Derek Favors. First free throw is good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Collins is checked in. He hits both from the strike. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Utah calls timeout.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
You start to wonder, in my opinion, is it better to take everything to the rack now or to try at least draw some fouls?
Don't forget to like the stream, boys.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Evans. Shoots over Bazemore. And Evans the basket on the assist by Exum. And it's 13 points for Tyreke Evans.
Evans is a nice mid-range shooter. Good job squaring himself up before firing.
Collins kicks to Clarkson. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. Clarkson's got his second bucket of the night.
Because he's inconsistent from range, the defense dares him to take that shot. Bad gamble there.
Got a piece of it. Beyond the arc. Evans with the rebound.
Well, just think what's happening here. He hasn't found his groove, yet they still hold the lead.
It's Evans on the wing. Gobert the pass to Evans. 6 to shoot. Gobert with a screen for Exum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be a Mike Muscala. That's foul number 2 for him. Marjanovic checked in for Portland. Robinson's checked in for Utah. Walker against Burks. There's a screen by Marjanovic. And Walker kicks to Marjanovic. In the corner, Bazemore with it. Outside, Walker. Marjanovic, a screen on Burks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Clarkson dishes to Bazemore. Hits it from three-point range. Bazemore's got 6.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And it's time for an injury report. Now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Derek Favors. David?
Hey guys, Utah's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me that in his opinion, the injury does not appear to be too serious. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
Thanks for checking in, DA. Injuries are always tough to deal with, but they're just a fact of life in the NBA.
And he'll have a lot of support as he goes through the recovery process. They want him back as soon as possible.
And we know how much better they'll be as a team when he's out of those street clothes and back in uniform.
That free throw good from Evans. And both free throws good for Tyreke Evans. The Trailblazers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Marjanovic with a screen for Walker. Gobert with the block.
And that's one of Gobert's specialties, a shot blocking master.
Clarkson kicks to Walker. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Robinson left side. Shoots over Bazemore. Robinson misses.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Bazemore gets the bucket.
A classic 3-and-D guy. Bazemore this time showing his chops from mid-range.
Clarkson against Evans. Pass to Burks. Free throw line jump shot. The rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Walker. He's got 14. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Will not go. This is off the front iron. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Wasted no time on that one. That's now 8 points for Robinson.
And you have to like the location of this pass. Gives it to him where he can do something with it.
Walker the pass to Clarkson. Marjanovic with a screen for Clarkson. Marjanovic a screen on Burks. Here's Walker. And he overshot that one, missing. Jazz have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Count it. Burks has got 7.
Alec very comfortable shooting from mid-range. That's a shot he can get with his driving ability.
There's a screen by Marjanovic. Here's Clarkson. Evans gets the rebound. Evans has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
There's a good screen. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Burks against Walker. To the inside. Here's Marjanovic. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And you see why his reputation is so strong defensively. He allows no separation.
And so many defenses are not designed to take away the mid-range jumper, but he's given nothing away.
Burks kicks to Muscala. Passes it to Robinson. The three. And Evans the basket on the assist from Robinson. Evans has got 9 points now in just the second half. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominating.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. Really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
Trey Lyles checked in for Utah. Vonleh comes in for Burks. Trailblazers leading by 21. Outside Jennings. And there's the pass to Marjanovic. It's stolen by Muscala.
Two shots, gentlemen.
Two shots.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Trailblazers leading by 19. Pass to Kilpatrick. They need this one. That shot is off. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Vonleh down low. Reed on him. Some solid defense from Reed.
That was against good defense. He tried to sneak it in, though. We've seen him do it plenty of times.
Stolen by Robinson. And Robinson with a clear path to the basket. Lays it in off the breakaway. Robinson's got 12.
And we talk about this a lot. Turnovers leading to transition points.
I love the anticipation right there for the pick. Then he wastes no time getting up court.
Here's Kilpatrick, guarded by Robinson. And it's blocked. Evans up top. He's got 18. Robinson kicks to Evans. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Marjanovic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. A floater and the layup good by Jennings. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, going to the floater right there. That was pretty.
Evans kicks to Vonleh. He feeds it to Robinson. Here's Evans. The shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. Reed with it. 7 points in the game. Pass to Kilpatrick. There's a screen by Marjanovic. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit that one. And here are the Jazz now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Back to Evans. In the corner, it's Robinson. Evans against Jennings. Robinson for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Jennings kicks to Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. There's the pick. Conley kicks to Evans. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Like the streamy
Evans has
boy.
got 11 here in this quarter alone.
His marksmanship this quarter has been unbelievable, yet they still trail in this game.
Marjanovic just screen on Robinson. Here's Kilpatrick. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Portland leading by 13. Marjanovic just screen on Evans. Passes it to Marjanovic. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
That free throw, no good. A different look for Utah. Derek Favors checked in for Muscala, and it's Dante Exum in for Tyreke Evans. And he sinks the second. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Robinson. Favors with the screen. Here's Vonleh. He has 5. And that one's good by Favors. Favors got 6 here in this quarter.
And not relying at all on the 3-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Holland, no good. Jazz trail by 12. Exum with a wide open look. But they recover it. Vonleh dishes to Exum. Stolen by Jackson. No good that time. And so it's Portland up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be right back after this. Welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Trailblazers leading by 12. Marjanovic is out there with Steven Adams. Then it's Reed. Then there's Jackson. And it's Holland in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Jackson passes to Adams. Almost, but it rolls out. Jazz trail by 12. Robinson for 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Hollins kicks to Jackson. The dish to Adams. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyles. That's his first foul. On defense, Utah. Outside Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets
What
the
is
call.
dreamy, boys?
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for Trailblazers, Jackson. At the line for 2.
Two shots.
That's good from Jackson. Jackson hits both of them. Jazz trail by 14. Now Exum. Here's the floater. No good there. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Adams sets the pick for Marjanovic. Shot off the pick. They get it again. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
I'll tell you, there's no quit in him when it comes to the offensive glass.
And Favors kicks to Vonleh. And there's the feed to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Dishes it to Vonleh. Second chance effort and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the paint. Adams the pass to Jackson. Marjanovic kicks to Jackson. Portland moving the ball around. Adams with the screen on Robinson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for Trailblazers, Reed. Taking 2 shots.
Two.
That free throw good from Reed.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Rudy Gobert comes in for Vonleh. And it's Burks in for Glenn Robinson III. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Jazz trail by 18.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Favors with the screen. Exum dishes to Favors. Gobert with a screen on Adams. 4 on the clock. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Poor decision to force that one. The defense is right there because of a terrible pick.
Reed kicks to Jackson. There's the pass to Marjanovic. It's stolen by Gobert. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. So for the Trailblazers, Kemba Walker's checked in for Reed, and it's Clarkson in for Jackson. And he's good on the second. Trailblazers leading by 17. Adams with the screen on Burks. Walker the pass to Adams. And oh, here we go. Burks got it. A fast break chance. Another shot. Gobert dishes to Exum. Gobert the screen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Kemba Walker picks one up.
Shooting for Utah, Alec Burks. At the line for two.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Bazemore is checked in.
Bro, like a streamy boy.
Trailblazers leading by 15. Clarkson kicks it to Bazemore. Adams in the high post. Working on Favors. Adams the pass to Walker. Softly drops in the floater.
Yeah, going to the floater right there. That was pretty.
Utah's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Gobert the screen. Now here's Exum. Gobert with a screen on Adams. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Adams. And here's Clarkson to the left wing. Adams sets the pick for Walker. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Walker's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Gobert the screen. Gobert with a screen on Walker. Shot from the top of the key, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You know, he really is forcing it right now. This has been a frustrating night for him.
And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Clarkson kicks to Marjanovic. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Trailblazers lead by 21.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Miles kicks to Burks. Favors with a screen on Walker. Burks dishes to Favors. Back to Burks. Clock at 4. Over Walker. Another miss by Utah. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run right now. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Both teams deciding to change it up. They set the screen. Walker with it. And Burks picks him up defensively. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Trailblazers, Kemba Walker. At the line for 2.
Two.
And the first one drops.
And making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
That one misses. Utah's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Bazemore. Kicks to Walker. Feeds to Clarkson. Adams sets the pick for Clarkson. 5 on the clock. Here's Walker with the 3. But they get it back. Back to Adams. Shoots over Exum. Adams' shot is good.
Bro, I'm sure we have all the pieces required to beat Houston. We're ready to go back for the Western chip. Like and subscribe, me boys.
Here's Evans, top of the key. Pass to Favors. To end the run. And the officials call a traveling violation.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnovers.
Portland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And Walker kicks to Clarkson. Screen by Adams. Bazemore with it. Passes it to Lane. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Trailblazers. Lane. At the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Utah's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Gray passes to Ojale. Burks on the wing, guarded by Walker. Here's Ojale. The Jazz again can't hit it.
I didn't even notice that Ojale was playing for the Jazz, man. That is crazy. So he is definitely part of the playoff team, even though we had to ship him out for contract-related issues. Like and subscribe, me boy.
Jennings pitch to Collins. 6 to shoot. Here's Kilpatrick. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
There's a good screen. Gray passes to Ojale. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Trailblazers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. There's the dish to Walker. To the inside. Lane. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one. Utah's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And there's the pass to Ojale. Takes the 13-footer. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked. And he recovers it. For Portland, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
A different look for Utah. Noah Vonleh comes in for Davis, and it's Dante Exum in for Alec Burks. Here's Exum. Favors sets the pick for Exum. He dishes it to Vonleh. Here's Ogilvy. He kicks it to Favors. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
See, in this half, I feel like he's a much different shooter. Calm, focused, and letting things come to him.
Outside Jennings. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for Trailblazers, Brandon Jennings. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
That free throw good from Jennings. Jackson, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
I might like and subscribe, if you will.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for the Jazz, they're shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Exum kicks to Gray. Back to Exum. Intercepted. Here's Holland. He feeds it to Jackson. Outside Jennings. To the middle. Here's Collins. Tipped away. And so the ball's out of bounds. Favors touched it last. Full 24-second shot clock. Jackson with it. Gray's there. And it's Noah Vonleh with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
That's good from Jackson. And so Jackson nails both of them. Here's Gray. Favors with the screen. Ogilvy passes to Gray. Over Jackson. Gray's shot is off. Portland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And Bell kicks to Jennings. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Pull up Jay. And it's Portland with the rebound. Bell's got 3 rebounds now in this one. To the paint.
At the line for Trailblazers, Jackson. Taking 2 shots.
2.
The first one falls. Jackson hits both of them. So it's Utah now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Gray kicks to Exum. Favors with a screen on Jennings. The feet to Vonleh. 5 on the clock. No problems knocking that one down.
A tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
Outside Jackson. Here's Holland. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. This is DeBell. There's Jackson with the three. It's rebounded by Derek Favors.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Trailblazers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Steven Adams.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
Excellent use of the screen that time.
And this is the kind of deficit it would take a miracle to overcome.
I think this hometown crowd agrees with you. They are fired up about it.
Back to Exum. Kicks it to Favors. Over Bell. No good that time. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
.15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Favors with the
Like and subscribe, me boys.
Gray kicks to Vonleh. Gets an open look and hits.
The defense has to be better. When he gets those looks, he usually knocks them down with ease, like he did there.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling.
That's it. Dusting off Jaws in 5 games. It should have been 4, like everywhere else in the league. But to tell you the truth, the extra experience is great to have, me boys. Look and subscribe, if you will. Up next is Houston Rockets, and we're taking them for everything it's worth. We're crushing them and heading on for the Western ship. Like and subscribe, me boy.
So long.
Oh, my bad, me boys. We're waiting on the winner for Lakers versus Pelicans. Wrong side of the bracket, for sure. But like and subscribe if you will. So it's all settled. Lillard couldn't carry the boys into the second round of the playoffs. But to tell you the truth, The Pelicans are a tough team, and we'll be struggling along to see if we can break it off on them, headed on to the finals in the chips. But tell you the truth, we've got all the bigs required to give them a hassle. So like and subscribe if you will. Figure I'd take a moment to sort the rosters, if you will. Take a moment to look over this team, a high-performing team at the fake. They've done a fine job pulling out of the ditch. High efficiency from most of them. Got to figure out a way to get Len back into this game. I know he's not feeling great. But we've got to find a way to press him in. And Adams had a great game. But I'm expecting him to perhaps struggle just a little bit versus New Orleans. So let's see if we can get Len back in to bully him around. Show him the what for. Pint of ale and a punch to the chin. That's what we get with Alex Len. We'll pull down for a lane here. The lane-Len connection has been a good one. And obviously we've got Marjanovic to crush him in the background. But before that, we've got to make sure that the forward position is solid. Aye, me dog need to head out for a piece. Give me a moment, gents. As I always say, nothing is worth letting the dog take a piss or shite in the carpet because of your games. Real responsibility means gaming can wait from time to time, gents. And by the way, if you've got a good wife or mother, today's a good day to give her a kiss and tell her you love her. Right, where were we, gents? Alright, so let's take the pull a couple minutes back from line. He's not really maximizing with those minutes as a rookie. So we'll pull back a few other minutes from him there. And perhaps we can let him start at the center position, but quite frankly, I think we're going to need a coordinated effort to try and pull away. So let's pull a couple minutes back from Reed here, and perhaps put a couple of minutes on Frank, and let's see here. And maybe pull a couple of minutes off of Bell here, and instead we'll pop him back onto Lynn here. Well, hopefully he'll be back to full strength in the next matchup, as long as he isn't hurt again. Right, so I think we're ready, mate. Everything looks pretty good. We swap down Reed for Kilpatrick to give him a little more room to run. And what do you say we put a little more of the pressure on him to base more? That should teach him a lesson. Right, so we'll run through the system efficiencies one last time. We actually ran the perimeter centric earlier in the season. That was the 7-second. Let's see, do we got anyone who can put in here as an all-star 5? No, we don't. So, wah. We're running the coach's balanced system. We let the coach run the plays, the coach make the adjustments. I help with the team intel and the scouting, provide some recommendations as to the rotations. Kimball's got an expiring contract, John has got an expiring contract, Bismore's got an expiring contract, and 5 others, so it's looking like if we don't wrap one up this year, the magic will be gone. Kimba, Iguodala, who, we'll see him off. Reed, we'll see if he can return for a good price. Jennings, likewise. What? Verajao? Huh? Is he still in what? Why is Verajao here? What the face going on here, mate? We haven't got a Verajao on the team here. The hell's going on, mate? I haven't spent a dime on Verajao, mate. Bazemore, we took him on even though he's got a player option. I never take a player option, and he's gonna exercise it. So that means he's got to put the team on his shoulders. If he doesn't win us, get us a chance at the Western Chip, then everything's for naught. And thank God that the Rockets are going against Golden State. That'll take some of the fire out of Golden State before we can get our hands on them. It's likely that New Orleans will do the same for us. But we're ready. And let's get to the daily view. Oh, is there one game left to finish? Somebody's still playing out in the East. Done. Celtics are in. Well done, me boys. Alright, it's off to New Orleans. Like and subscribe, me boys. Wouldn't you know it? Alex is back. Thank God we've got our man back. Let's adjust, obviously. Alright. Let's, we'll have to snatch a couple minutes off of Bell. That'll get us lane. The lane connection. We've got Janovic. We've got Adams. Yes, sir. Alright, we're set. Full strength. Like and subscribe, me boys.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Once we've got our foot on the Pelicans' necks, I fucking promise you we're gonna fucking dice them in pieces. Like and subscribe if you will.
2K Sports, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, all here for the ride. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Portland Trailblazers going up against the New Orleans Pelicans at Smoothie King Center. Well, for New
King
Orleans,
Boban
they expended some energy
versus the Marcus Cousins. I promise you it's gonna be the fucking lineup of a matchup century. But I promise you, mates, we're getting over the Pelicans. We're getting past them. We're going on again to the Western Chip 2 years back to back. Like and subscribe, me boys.
Respect your opponent. You got to realize that these are NBA guys trying to do the same thing you're trying to do, and at any given night, they can get it done. Avoid your stupid mistakes. You're going to have mistakes, but not the stupid mistakes, the stupid turnovers, or the stupid defensive breakdowns.
Why do you always stare at Shaq when you're saying that?
I was not staring at Shaq. I was not staring.
Yeah,
That's
I know
what
what
I
you
felt.
I felt.
That's what I felt anywhere, Ernie.
I felt it.
Before both of you get beat up, you got to prepare as if it were a championship. You got to win the series quickly as possible, and one injury can change everything. Why are you looking at me like I'm stupid, Ernie?
No, I'm not. You're going to threaten. You're threatening me. You said you're going to beat us up.
Yeah, Kenny and his other ego.
Beat my ego up. Don't beat Kenny up.
Me mum always said you can't keep a good man down. I promised her, I said, ma'am, I swear I won't let it happen. She told him, tell the boys like and subscribe, me boys.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The New Orleans Pelicans earned their bid into Round 2 after a hard-fought 6-game series. Now, the stakes are greater, the challenge that much tougher as they prepare to do battle against the Trailblazers. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is his sideline reporter. It's the Portland Trailblazers facing the New Orleans Pelicans.
One thing I'll be checking on before Game 2 will be Kilpatrick's efficiency coming off the bench. It seems like it's a bit lower. You don't like coming off the bench, you've got to get it right. Either next game we'll start him for 2 or we'll leave him there. Like and subscribe, me boys.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for the Trailblazers, Jordan Clarkson is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Alex Len. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Lane in at the pivot, manning the middle. Now here is Holiday, following the miss by Kemba Walker. There's the pick. Davis kicks to Henry. 4 on the shot clock. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Henry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk to Alvin Gentry a few minutes ago. Well, I asked him about what the goals were coming into game one, and he said, win at all costs. If we can't put up a strong showing tonight, then everything we worked for to get home court advantage goes out the window. Well, looks like these guys are already in desperation mode, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And so here's Portland. It's a three-point game. Now Clarkson over to the left wing. Len passes to Clarkson. Walker against Harris. And it's Walker again missing.
D a little slow to get in his face. They're fortunate he didn't call it.
And it goes out of bounds.
The facts are that the Pelicans are so strung down under the post. We've got to wear them down over time. In fact, we probably should start Steven Adams since he's the biggest one among us. Just crush them. Like and subscribe me, boys.
Walker dishes to Clarkson. Len with a screen on Harris. Clarkson kicks to Len. And the dunk by Len.
So good at scoring off the pick and roll. That time Clarkson.
Welcome back, Alex Len. Yes, like and subscribe me, boy.
Outside Holiday. Davis sets a screen. Here's the screen. Down low. And stolen by Bazemore. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Harris against Walker. And a foul.
Yes, foul trouble early. Foul trouble early. Yes. Yes, foul trouble for the bigs down in the post. Yes, like and subscribe.
It up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by one.
And as great of a free throw shooter as he is, it's still a part of his game. He works very hard at it.
And Holiday kicks to Davis. New Orleans moving it around. In the corner, Henry with it. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Clarkson kicks to left. Walker in the corner. Passes it to Lane. And stolen by Cousins. Outside Holiday. Takes the three. No good. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Walker against Harris. Walker goes in. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Walker is so adept at running these pick and rolls. He has a feel for when to pass and when to let it fly.
And Holiday kicks to Henry. Feeds to Davis. He dishes it to Holiday. Screen by Cousins. 5 to shoot. For 3, Harris. No good that time. Walker with some nice D. Trailblazers leading by 3. Out to the right wing.
Yes, well done, Kimba. Yes. Foul trouble for the bigs early. Yes. Yes. If you like the stream, share it with someone you like. If you hate the stream, share it with someone you hate.
In the postseason, what a passing display.
And he makes the first. So Walker nails both of them. Pelicans trail by 5. Holiday the pass to Davis. Davis sets a screen. Holiday dishes to Henry. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Len. They grab their own miss. To halt the run. It's not going to go for him.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And Walker strikes a nice balance between scoring and finding his teammates. That time for a wide open bucket.
And so here is New Orleans after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Davis against Len. Harris kicks to Cousins. A turnaround Jay. That misses off the backboard.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Well, not all defenses are constructed to protect the mid-range area. Nicely done.
And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
And gets physical on the board.
Drop your elbow on his neck. Well done, Alex.
I'd like to
Like and
see
subscribe,
more
me
than his body
boys.
for the rest of the game. Don't get caught out of position in the first place.
Holiday the pass to Cousins. In the corner, Henry with it. Outside Holiday. Davis sets a screen.
First world problems, me boys. The downside to CPU playing itself is sometimes it realizes it's lost its advantage and it wants to get it back, and it's not fucking possible without making the game freeze, me boys. We're off to a great start and it's all lost, but you know what I say, it's first world problems. I'm going to fucking cry about the smallest of things, like having to replay a quarter or 2. In fact, that's one of the trade-offs of a system that's probably about what do you think, about 10 years old, mate? It's fucking old. Fucking has problems. I figure once I'm impressed by the next gen systems, I'll give it a whirl. I haven't seen a next generation console game yet that I must have got, and I said to myself, where would I spend the money on that, mate? What would I do that for, mate? In this economy with the tariffs, don't you understand the fucking tariffs are fucking everything up? In my fucking life, only one president I can think of promising the people pain. I think we're ready again.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Fuck, if you're not, mate. Tell us which one's buying the consoles now. You think Nintendo's selling all the Nintendo Switch they would have without the tariffs running up and down their backs? Jeez, mate, I'll put a poll in the chat if you can fucking answer it. Are the tariffs hitting you hard or not?
Well, for New Orleans, they expended some energy getting out of the first round, closing it out in 6 games. Now the focus shifts to opening the series tonight on a positive note. First round of the playoffs were a whole lot of fun, but the conference semis, wow, that's a next level. 8 teams Whittled down to 4. Kenny, what do the favorites need to do to avoid an upset?
Oh, just respect your opponent. You got to realize that these are NBA guys trying to do the same thing you're trying to do, and at any given night, they can get it done. Avoid your stupid mistakes. You're going to have mistakes, but not the stupid mistakes, the stupid turnovers, or the stupid defensive breakdowns.
Why do you always stare at Shaq when you're saying that?
I was not staring at Shaq. I was not
staring.
Yeah,
that's
I know
what
it
I
too.
felt.
I felt
That's what I thought. Anywhere, Ernie.
I felt it.
Before both of you get beat up, you got to prepare as if it were a championship. You know, you got to win the series quickly as possible, and one injury can change everything. Why are you looking at me like I'm stupid, Ernie?
No, I'm not. You're going to threaten? You're threatening me. You said you're going to beat us up.
Yeah, Kenny and his other ego.
Beat my ego up. Don't beat Kenny up.
Here's Kevin Harlan.
I know that was stupid.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Western Conference
New
semifinals.
poll is up,
Game
me
1.
boys.
The New Orleans
If you can't take the new poll, let me know how the tariffs are affecting you on your day-to-day life. Are they hitting you hard or not? Answer in the poll, me chat.
As they prepare to do battle against the Trailblazers. The opening game of the conference semifinals up next.
I'm gonna grab a cooling pad for the console. I'll be back, me mates. Like and subscribe.
And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. It's the Portland Trailblazers facing the New Orleans Pelicans. You take a look at the Pelicans. They were able to prevent going to 7 in the last game. We'll see how they establish themselves tonight.
And well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially. Lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for the Trailblazers, laying out there with Kent Bazemore. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and there's Kemba Walker, and it's Lane in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Up top, Walker. And it goes down 2 points.
Oh, Walker is a confident player. Never bashfully going to work down the side.
Now here is Holiday, and it's Davis at the elbow. Stolen by Len. Walker against Harris. And Walker kicks it to Bazemore. Floats one. Walker's shot is off. On defense, the Trailblazers. Outside Holiday. Kicks it to Davis. Shoots over Bazemore. Here's Henry, and it's blocked. Here's Walker. Len with a screen on Harris. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark. Pass to Henry. He kicks it to Holiday. Cousins with a screen for Holiday. Davis sets a screen. The feed to Cousins. Shot clock at 5. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And when Cousins has some room to work with close to the basket, he knows how to deliver.
The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Walker. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Oh, man, just an outstanding first quarter so far for him. He's doing a great job creating space and knocking down open looks.
Holiday, the pass to Davis. Down low, here's Cousins. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Cousins has got his second basket of the night.
And the D is very aware of Cousins' efficiency from the post. But even when they're up on him, he is a true master at nailing these shots over their outstretched arms.
Bazemore misses.
Something affected him on that shot, and it wasn't the defense.
Harris kicks to Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
Oh, the body control of Cousins. Knows how to get hit and still finish off the shot.
Portland trailing here. Outside, Walker. Len sets a screen for Walker. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Davis. Back to Holiday. Harris against Walker. Shot clock at 5. And it's Harris off the drive. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Harris has got his first bucket in this one. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Walker dishes to Len. Kick out to Walker. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Len, a screen. Here's Bazemore. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And he'll take that. The nice, easy mid-range jumper. First bucket of the day.
That's all you want. It's a good shot to get yourself in a rhythm. For him, he's going to want a lot more than that to come.
Davis sets a screen. Henry kicks to Cousins. 8 feet away. Misses the hole, and he's now 3 for 4.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Walker the pass to Bazemore. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game. New Orleans on D. Here's Clarkson. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Walker outside. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Holiday with the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Bazemore with it. He dishes it to Walker. He feeds it to Clarkson. Len with a screen on Holiday. Here's Clarkson. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
The best laid plans, right? Well, I'll tell you right there, though, that's one they'll take every single time.
Here's Henry. The dish to Davis. Over Len. And the Pelicans miss again.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Clarkson against Holiday. And it's going to be
Damn, don't hurt my G.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The Trailblazers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Both free throws good from Len. Now for New Orleans, shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. And Holiday kicks to Davis. On the wing, Harris. Davis setting the pick for Harris. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Harris has got his second basket of the game.
Floater's a tough shot, even when you're that close to the bucket.
High arcing shot. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's Holiday. Sinks that one from the post. Holiday's got his first points of the game.
Beautiful things happen when you attack. Put the defense on its heels.
Now Bazemore. And the rejection by Cousins.
And one of the things Cousins has continued to develop, his defense. Really makes an effort to swat that shot away.
Cousins with a screen for Holiday. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Davis has got it all tied up now for the Pelicans. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Len with a screen on Harris. Here's Kilpatrick. Here's Len. Nice D from Cousins.
Active defense making things very hard on him as he goes in for the layup.
Passes to Holiday. Davis kicks to Henry. Back to Davis. New Orleans moving it around. 5 to shoot. Dishes it to Holiday. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And it's Davis missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
And the pass to Walker. Here's Kilpatrick, guarded by Harris. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. The Trailblazers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. And Simmons kicks to Noel. Outside, Simmons. Noel, a screen on Jackson. Pass to Noel. Outside, Simmons. Holiday with the three. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Second, Drew Holiday.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with the Blazers head coach. You can put coach into that group of experts who think game one is the most important indicator of how a series is going to go. He said to take this opening game on the road doesn't just give
That's why we're going to win. Like and subscribe, me boys.
He's putting a lot into tonight, Kevin. We'll see if they can steal this one. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Bertines passes to Noel. And Simmons kicks to Holiday. Jacks up a three. Another miss by Holiday.
Oh, that's just poor shot selection. He was all over him, and he still forced it up big time.
Feeds it to Jackson. Here's Holland. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Kilpatrick. By Simmons. The shot's good. Now it's a 6-point Trailblazer lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Holiday kicks to Bertans. They set the pick. And that one's good. Noel. Noel's got his first points in this one.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. wish you could have that on the play.
14 feet away. That's short off the rim. Pelicans trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Simmons kicks to Diallo. Holiday the pass to Bertens. There's the feed to Noel. Passes it to Bertens. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Trailblazers leading by 4. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Here's Holland. Headshot off. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. The kick out to Holiday. Noel, a screen on Jackson. And Noel gets it to go on the assist by Holiday.
Oh, just a solid screen to free him up. Makes the layup possible.
Adams with the screen on Simmons. Kilpatrick. And the rejection by Noel. Jackson against Howard. Diallo kicks to Simmons. There's the pick. Here's Bertans. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. This one for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jackson against Holiday. Jackson passes to Marjanovic. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Swanigan, he's checked in for Diallo. Reed, he's checked in for Portland. Jennings comes in for Jackson. The Pelicans trail. Outside, Simmons. Holiday left side. Back to Simmons. Kicks to Holiday. Shoots over Jennings. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Portland out in front, up by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
I tell you what, that first quarter, you can see the game plan is a commitment to offensive rebounding.
Oh, yeah, this is how they squeezed out extra possessions and captured the early lead.
Now for New Orleans, shooting well. They're at 45%. Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. They've got Jennings.
Like and subscribe, boys.
And it's Reed, and it's Holland in at the 3. Simmons passes to Swanigan. And Noel kicks to Simmons. Outside Holiday. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Holiday's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for New Orleans. Outside Jennings. He kicks to Bell. Some nice ball movement there by the Trailblazers. Here's Holland. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Holiday. Shot from 12. Here's Swanigan. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Trailblazers trail by 3. Jennings kicks to Reed. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. In the corner, Marjanovic with it. Back to Reed. 4 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Puts up a 3. Here's Bell, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Simmons dishes to Holiday. Lets a floater go. Jennings with the rebound. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Holland. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
There's the dish to Reed. Here's the screen. Here's the pass to Marjanovic. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Boban Marjanovic on top. Portland may have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. The first free throw is good. Gary Harris is checked in for New Orleans. He doesn't get the second one. New Orleans in the lead. It's his first trip to the line.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Harris drops them both. Portland with the ball. They trail by 3. Reed kicks to Jennings. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Portland, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And that one falls for Jennings. Brandon Jennings hits them both. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Swanigan. Back to Simmons. Orland's moving it around. He dishes it to Harris. Pass to Swanigan. A three from Simmons. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Outside Jennings. He feeds it to Reed. Pass to Miami. They now take the lead. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
Oh, terrific pass work. That shot's a lot easier after an assist like that.
The pass to Swanigan. Pass to Bertens. Here's Swanigan. They set the screen. There's the three. Portland grabs the miss. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Holland, the pass to Jennings. Down low. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Bell. And sticking right with it. Gets the foul with the bucket. And he'll go to the line.
Look, he doesn't waste time. Once he gets the rebound, he does what he should. Goes right back up.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Both teams will make substitutions. Pelicans trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Harris inside the line. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. And it's 8 points for Gary Harris.
We see Cousins fleshing out his game. Now, he's making an effort to get his teammates involved. I love it.
The try by Jennings. They set the pick. Lane passes to Bazemore. Off the pick. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Davis has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Cousins. And that one's good. Henry's got the game tied up here for New Orleans.
I'm sure he loves that matchup. He gives him a big size advantage now.
Reed gets to Jennings. This is the Bazemore. It's Reed, top of the key. Shoots over Henry. It's tipped. Davis in the corner. Shot on the wing. And it's Portland with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Bell with a screen on Harris. Jennings dishes to Bell. Cousins, the pass to Harris. There's the screen. Out left to the wing. Davis with a screen on Jennings. Harris kicks to Cousins. Here's Henry. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
When you get the ball to Cousins, he's a workhorse. Really exerts so much energy in his offensive attack.
Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting two.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. For the Trailblazers, Alex Len's checked in for Bell. Kemba Walker comes in for Reed. And it's Clarkson in for Brandon Jennings. And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. Portland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Clarkson. Portland again missing.
When he gets the shot he was looking for, he just can't bury it.
And Cousins kicks to Harris. Outside, Davis. Screen by Cousins. Harris a screen on Len. Pass to Swanigan. On the clock. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Clarkson with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Feeds it to Walker. Taken away. And here we go. Fast break. Henry's got it. Kicks it to Davis. In the corner, it's Harris. Screen by Cousins. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. The Pelicans have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
The first free throw is good. New Orleans making a switch here. Diallo's checked in. And the Trailblazers making a change here. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Trailblazers trail by 3. Jackson has the open look. Hands it from downtown.
There isn't any player in the league who's going to pass up that shot. There was nobody near him.
Harris dishes to Cousins. There's the pick. Back to Harris. Cousins with a screen for Harris. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Harris has got 11 points.
He played a very solid first quarter. Now he's taking it up a notch here in the second.
Len with a screen on Harris. Up off the screen, and that one is hammered home.
One of the things Clarkson does best is converting off the dribble drive.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Screen by Cousins. Harris kicks to Cousins. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Clarkson, and he's fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up.
This is why you like the size in the backcourt, if you can get it. I mean, Clarkson able to take the hit and complete the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Drew Holiday's checked in for Swanigan. And the free throw, no good.
Former first-team All-Rookie after being picked in the second round. Clarkson, a draft day steal.
Screen by Cousins. Cousins with a screen for Harris. Off the pick. Rebound collected by Clarkson.
You can't be missing shots like that. That'll get you a spot.
To the middle. And he makes the bucket. Drew contact and gets the whistle too.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The Trailblazers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And that one misses. Pelicans trail by 4. And Holiday kicks to Harris. Here's the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great hustle from Cousins there. He never stops working on that offensive glass.
Outside Jackson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got 5.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now here is Holiday. 5 points in the game. Harris kicks to Cousins. Down low. Henry. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, I tell you what, that's just a solid decision from Cousins. He's very comfortable being the focal point from an offensive point of view, finding wide open teammates because of the attention he demands. He just looks more engaged this second quarter, a far cry from his disappointing play in the first period.
Clarkson against Holiday. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Pelicans have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
2 shots.
That's good from Holiday.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Simmons checked in for the Pelicans. He hits both from the stripe.
He's only listed at 6'4", but Holiday plays bigger than that. That's the case on D more than anywhere else. He can guard 3 positions, and there's a lot of value in that.
Here's Kilpatrick. He's got 6. Yep, it counts. He's got 8.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pelicans trail by 5, and Holiday kicks to Diallo. Outside, Simmons. The feed to Cousins. New Orleans moving it around. 5 on the clock. Cousins with a screen on Adams. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Their stroke has not been what they needed it to be, but looks like they're going to keep going to it.
They grab their own miss. And the rejection by Cousins. Glenn with a screen on Howard. Excellent use of the screen that time. And now a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
Something lit a fire under him this quarter. Their lead safe as long as he's on the floor.
A floater. Rebounded by Jackson. Portland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Adams with the screen on Howard. Here's the screen. Clarkson passes to Lane. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Diallo's got his 3rd rebound tonight. New Orleans has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. but they've continued to let him fly. And Holiday kicks to Diallo. Back to Holiday. The dish to Henry. He feeds it to Cousins. Three-pointer. Another miss by Holiday.
As he continues to rack up the misses from three-point range, he still appears undeterred. He's going to keep firing from out there.
There's Jackson with the three. It's held in by Diallo. Diallo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Henry dishes to Holiday. Passes it to Diallo. He kicks to Simmons. He dishes it to Cousins. It's stolen by Adams. And so it's Portland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. New Orleans, you guys had a tough time stopping their offense in the first half. What do you have to do differently?
You know, we got to protect the paint. They getting way too many easy baskets. You know, that's us communication on front and the post, and, you know, just communicating a lot more.
We'll see if those changes stick. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Like and subscribe, me boys.
Following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime
It is
Show.
always such a pleasure, have I told you that enough, to be on site at these postseason games. Alongside Shaq and Kenny the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson.
Ernie,
What?
I can do your voice.
Can you? All right,
You
let's
want to hear it?
Yeah, let's try it.
All right, ready?
And it's always such a pleasure to be on site at these postseason games. Alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson.
That's a scene unlocked. That's funny.
Spot on.
Thank you, Ernie. I appreciate that.
Incredible.
I've been practicing that for a while.
That is tremendous.
Thank you, sir.
That is tremendous. Taking a look at the Trailblazers, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. Shaq, how do you think the Trailblazers were playing?
Well, they're out in front tonight because of their offensive rebounding. Those second chance buckets came into play in a big way. Those are effort points, momentum builders, salvaging points off the scrap heap. You never heard me say scrap heap before, Ernie. I don't even know what it means. It just sounded good.
And Kenny, what'd you see from New Orleans?
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter.
What would
set to
also help
begin
New
in
Orleans
just
is
a few.
to like and subscribe, me boys.
A view from the sky above of this lovely city as we make our return to New Orleans, Louisiana. We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. What a game we're seeing from Gary Harris.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
Yeah, and as the stakes get raised coming down the stretch, it's a good bet that they'll continue to lean on him as much as possible.
Pelicans trailed by 7. The bigs inside, Davis and Cousins. Harris is out there with Holiday, and it's Henry in at the 3 slot. That's Alvin Gentry's 5 as we get into the second half. Davis sets a screen. Shot clock at 5. Henry passes to Davis, and Holiday kicks to Davis. From deep, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Len sets a screen for Clarkson. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Clarkson's got the first field goal of the second half for Portland. And here's Holiday. Cousins with a screen on Clarkson. The kick out to Holiday. Screen by Cousins. Off the pick. Harris outside. No good on the triple. Trailblazers leading by 9. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now here's Bazemore. Tight defense on him. Lane. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Screen by Cousins. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
I love seeing Cousins give up his body on that play with the pick. He will do whatever it takes to give his teammates good looks at the rim.
And a screen. Bazemore with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Walker goes in. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Land's got 6.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Henry with it. He's covered by Bazemore. Davis dishes to Holiday. Screen by Cousins. Here's Henry. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Marjanovic checked in for Len. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Clarkson against Holiday. Clarkson passes to Marjanovic. Got a piece of it. Outside Holiday. In the corner, it's Harris. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
Oh, that's a brutal giveaway. A pass to no man's land.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Jennings is checked in. Trailblazers leading by 10. Outside, Walker. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. They get it back. Outside Jennings. The pass to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Over Harris. Again, the miss by Walker. The Pelicans have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of Milwaukee at the break. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Harris kicks to Davis. Here's Bertans. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And that one's good. Noel.
That's the way to attack. Get it into the post and go to work.
There's a screen by Marjanovic. Walker the pass to Marjanovic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Marjanovic has got 5 now.
When you have Walker handling the pick and roll, you have to feel confident. Just masterfully shredding the D with his passes.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
So for the Trailblazers, Hollins checked in, and it's Reed in for Kemba Walker. Pelicans trail by 10. And Holiday kicks to Noel. Here's Bertans. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Harris dishes to Noel. Right wing. Here's Bertans for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And he dumps it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Outside Holiday. Pass to Davis. And the rejection by Marjanovic. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Swanigan, he's checked in for New Orleans. Davis with a screen on Jennings. Shot off the pick. No good on the shot. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Reed. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Clearly a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Now, gentlemen, two shots. Two shots.
That free throw good from Reed. And both free throws good for Reed. Here's Holiday. He has 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside, Davis. Dishes it to Noel. Down low. Here's Swanigan. Count that bucket. So it's Portland now. A 12-point game. Reed kicks to Jennings. Marjanovic with a screen for Jennings. With the teardrop, and Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Here's Swanigan. Terrific design on the pick club, and he lays it in. Swanigan's got his second bucket of the night.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Got a piece of it. Holiday with it. In the corner, it's Harris. Davis sets a screen. Harris kicks to Davis. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Davis has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pelicans. For Portland, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. There's a good screen. Here's Jennings. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. That one on Davis. The Trailblazers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Jennings. New Orleans making some changes here. Diallo comes in for Davis, and Simmons subbed in for Gary Harris. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Adams checked in. And Jennings drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And Alvin Gentry wants a timeout. Jackson, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Here's Holiday. He's got 7. That's to Diallo. Passes to Swanigan. From 8. And the shot is long.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Collins kicks to Adams. Over Holiday. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got his first points of the night.
In many ways, a bright, shining decoy out there tonight. He's just happy to contribute when they need him.
Holiday, the pass to Noel. Here's Swanigan. Adams defending, and Simmons kicks to Noel. 6 on the shot clock. Now the pass to Diallo. Feeds it to Simmons from outside the arc. Connects from three-point range. Trailblazers leading by 9. Outside Jackson. To the paint, trying to find Marjanovic. Gets it over to him.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And Holiday kicks to Noel. Back to Holiday. Crystal on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the length.
Well, let's just call it what it is. Great body control on the lane, takes the contact, still knocks it in softly off the glass. I mean, that shot just can't be blocked the way he adjusted.
Shooting 1.
Here's Jackson. He's got 10. Kicks it to Reed. Starting by Adams. Reed misses.
Even that close to the bucket, that's a very tough finish in that kind of traffic.
There's Noel, and the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot behind the lane.
On the free throw, no good. Portland leading by 6. On the wing, Jackson, guarded by Holiday. Jackson passes to Kilpatrick. Jackson against Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Kilpatrick. A tray. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. New Orleans has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Swanigan. He has 6. Simmons dishes to Noel. Jackson against Holiday. There's the feed to Simmons. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now Reed. The dish to Jackson. Pass to Kilpatrick. There's a screen by Marjanovic. And another 3 for Portland.
Against length, he does a nice job of creating just enough separation.
Yeah, but he has a big height advantage, but that's somewhat mitigated out there on that perimeter when you got to come check him.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And with the Tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
Man, they straight up been getting smoked over this stretch. They really need to refocus here.
Yes, like and subscribe, me boy.
Both teams changing it up here. Now here's Simmons. There's the pick. He feeds it to Holiday. Screen by Cousins. In the corner, Henry with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Holiday. The shot will not fall. Now Portland takes it the other way. Passes it to Kilpatrick. Screen by Adams. Right at the free throw line. And that one hits back iron. Pelicans trail by 12. And Cousins kicks to Holiday. Beyond the arc. Again, Holiday missing. Portland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Kilpatrick, guarded by Holiday. Bazemore for 3, and it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday. Kemba Walker is checked in for Jackson. Both free throws good from Holiday. 1:14 left to play here in the third. And the pass to Kilpatrick. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
And Holiday kicks to Cousins. Here's Henry. And again, no good by New Orleans. And here's the fast break. And it's good, 2 points. Bazemore's got his second bucket of the night.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Up again, and it's Adams on the follow. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Holiday. Simmons passes to Cousins. Just 5 on the clock. Adams, some nice D.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
Bazemore is definitely the magic man this time around. The Phillies are biscuit attacker. Be sure to like and subscribe.
It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And so it's Portland. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action after this word. Let's take a listen now to Alvin Gentry.
Forget about the score and let's compete. Just compete. That's all. Not that hard to do now.
Without worrying about what's led up to this point, Alvin Gentry trying to refocus his players' efforts.
Yeah, I mean, dwelling on the point differential at this point isn't going to fix anything. But all 5 guys giving maximum effort, that might be a cure-all for a whole lot.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. On the floor for Portland. Len out there with Adams. Then there's Kent Bazemore. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Walker in at the 2-guard spot.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
That's good from Harris. And Harris drops them both. And here's Walker. Adams with the screen on Harris. Bazemore with it. Portland moving the ball around. A steal. Here's Henry. He's covered by Bazemore. Dishes it to Holiday. Cousins with a screen for Harris. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Well, he's been lights out all game. No one can deny that, but I'm not sure his efforts will be enough to get his team to win.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Cousins with a screen on Walker. Feeds it to Cousins. Over Adams. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Clarkson kicks to Walker. Back to Clarkson. He dishes it to Len. The 8-footer. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Diallo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
New Orleans making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Here's Walker. They set the screen. Makes it off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
Walker is so adept at running these pick and rolls. He has a feel for when to pass and when to let it fly.
Harris against Walker. Harris kicks to Davis. Pass to Cousins. Now the feed to Harris. Clock at 4. Screen by Cousins. Outside Holiday. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Clarkson passes to Lane. Kicks it to Len. In the corner, Bazemore with it. Len, a screen. Swiped away. Here's Henry. He's covered by Bazemore. Steps back and fires. And the shot goes in.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
There's the pick. Passes it to Lane. Walker in the corner. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Man, this is a joke, right? I mean, there's been some glimpses of hope, but they've been few and far between.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Alvin Gentry said to his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Cousins. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Hey, look, that's what they want. The ball is in his hands in the post. Just didn't have the touch that time.
Clarkson against Holiday. Now Clarkson, just 5 to shoot. Len, a screen. Goes up on the wing. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
You know the saying, numbers don't lie. You can see it up there on the scoreboard.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Davis with a screen on Walker. High arcing shot. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut back down to 13 points, and that one coming from Harris.
Oh, just a brick wall of a screen. Knocks the defender out of the play.
Now the dish to Bazemore. Walker in the corner. Portland moving the ball around. Jacks up a three, and Kent Bazemore with the three.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
And Holiday kicks to Davis. Len grabs the board. Trailblazers leading by 16. Walker dishes to Clarkson. Count it, good.
And the thing about Clarkson, he really plays with an edge, especially once he gets it up inside.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Davis sets a screen. Henry kicks to Cousins. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
And defensively, you know he's feeling good right now. And as the opposing team, you better adjust your scheme accordingly. He's trying to help him add to this lead, but he just can't find his touch.
Holiday against Clarkson. Holiday the pass to Davis. Goes up the baseline, and he gets the jumper to drop.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
Now here's Bazemore. Not a lot of room. Len dishes to Bazemore. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Henry kicks to Cousins. Outside, Davis. Back to Holiday. Launches a three. No good there. Now Portland takes it the other way. Clarkson passes to Walker. He kicks it to Bazemore. From past the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Cousins has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Henry dishes to Holiday. Davis kicks to Holiday. Davis sets a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Henry. Lets the three fly. Cousins on the follow. Cousins has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he's doing his best to get them back into this game. He's been money from the field.
Clarkson against Holiday. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Harris misses.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Well, I'd love to hear his explanation to Coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
And the rejection by Cousins. Offensive rebound. Tries to snap the cold streak. And another shot. Holiday against Clarkson. Glenn a screen. He used that pick to perfection. And the Trailblazers lead by 14.
Recognizing the defense. Clarkson comes off the screen in perfect position to finish.
Holiday the pass to Davis. Back to Holiday. Here's Henry. He's covered by Bazemore. Davis kicks to Holiday. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Portland leading by 11. The pass to Len. Here's Clarkson. Connects on the 9-footer.
After failing to be aggressive and look for a shot in the first half, you don't have to let him know this time. You don't have to remind him now. He is really taking this game over in the second.
Holiday dishes to Davis. Davis sets a screen. Henry passes to Davis. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Nerlens Noel checks in for DeMarcus Cousins. Marjanovic checked in for the Trailblazers. And so here is New Orleans, trailing by 13. Here's Harris. Len grabs the board. Len's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Pass to Marjanovic, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for New Orleans. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And he could tell his guys starting
Like and subscribe, me boys.
All time to just let them get their legs back under.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Alex Len.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just throwing them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. There's the screen. And Holiday kicks to Henry. Screen by Cousins. Dishes it to Davis. From the baseline. Breaks a big height bounce and goes in. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
And when he squares up, his height makes him a tough assignment.
Yeah, even when you get a hand up, it's hard to really affect his shot.
Len with a screen on Harris. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And 12 points for Kemba Walker.
Even with the D swarming Walker, he rattles in these shots. Just an exceptional finisher close to the basket.
Holiday dishes to Henry. Here's Davis. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Look, he's not an easy man to defend. He'll get his points one way or another.
Trailblazers leading by 11. Len a screen. Bazemore passes to Len. Outside, Walker. The 3. There's the triple. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
When Walker's feeling it, you're in trouble. He can take over the game with scoring.
And Cousins kicks to Harris. He feeds it to Davis. Shoots over Len. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. Now, here's Clarkson. Marjanovic, a screen on Holiday. Clarkson. Holiday with the defensive effort.
Wasted opportunity. That's a good chance right there for an easy 2 on the open jump.
Portland leading by 12.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game one of the series for the Trailblazers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Alex Len.
Well, he showed what it takes to be a great rebounder tonight. Fighting for position, boxing out, never getting outworked down low.
Back to Clarkson. Foul on the play, basket counts, so it'll be a three-point play chance.
And leaving nothing to chance here on this game-clinching run.
Yeah, that offense shifted into high gear. I love the attack mindset.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. 30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bertans for three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They led by as many as 18 points. Passes it to Holland. Bell up on top. Feeds to Jackson. Back to Bell. Pass to Holland. There's the three. But they get it back.
They are really crashing the offensive glass, and it's paying off for them.
Yeah, with this lead, that's probably going to do it. Fans heading for the exits.
Wow, this is just a huge road win. These guys banded together. Just an awesome performance.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.
Well done, me boys. Kitty pop off for a few, and I'll be back on a little later. Check out the stats and come back for another ride later on today. Subscribe and like the video. Share it if you love it, and if you hate it, share it with someone you hate. Subscribe, me boys.